Welcome to the NLCS. Here we go, guys. We're facing off against the Cincinnati Reds, who are the defending National League champions. We knock these guys off, we're going to the World Series. I'm 3-3 in the World Series of my career. This is not going to be an easy matchup. It will not be easy. Well, I know we'll be going I know we're going to be to war with these guys. It's probably going to go 7.
The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to
It'll
Game
go
1
6
of the
at
League
least.
Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series.
I've never had a Game 7 in
Reds
an LCS.
and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I've always been able to do it in
Matt
6 games.
Welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
All right, guys.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you
Top
with the
2
bat.
seeds
it's not just
facing
the middle
off.
of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats
1 versus
is
2.
probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. A.J. Kensing will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
I need a better outing out of you, buddy.
NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. And one of the things he does,
Come on,
he throws the ball
Kensing.
into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Play ball.
Okay.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie.
Can't be hitting any sort of double play, something like that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Okay.
Line
Solid
center field.
ball
And that'll
right
get down
through.
for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
He's
And
there,
he is in there.
and I'm at second.
Standing in now with
Peter
runners in
Pan got
scoring
better
position,
throughout the
Peter
series.
Cox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on
That's
first
okay.
himself for the out.
That's okay.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does this.
Put it in
gets the
play,
ground
hit it
ball,
opposite
and brings
field.
home the first run of the game from third.
Batting fifth,
All right.
left fielder, Rob Blanton.
Come on, Blayton.
The 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the dish is
Good
Woody
job.
Keller as you see the rest
Good
of our
job,
umpiring
Blayton.
crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at
Lay off
times
those
the
bad
consistency
pitches.
kind of wavers a little bit.
Go for
I'm
them
not
good
sure if you'd
ones.
say he's a
Go for
low
those
ball
hittable.
umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little
No.
inconsistent.
No,
question
no,
about it, but he's
no.
approachable. As
Wait,
an offensive player,
what the
I just
hell?
want to be able to turn around
Oh, he
and say,
struck
"Is that as
out,
far as
but it
you're
was a
going
wild
today?" And
pitch.
Woody will usually give you an answer.
And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll
Well-
need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Cantrell.
Okay.
And now the
Cantrell.
Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Cantrell.
It just wasn't
And
far
the
enough for
0-2.
me, even with my
Chopper
speed.
Back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided.
Well, 1-0 still. Shoot. 2-1.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
You're going.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw.
I got a triple.
In there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center,
I
you know
thought
it's going
that
to be a
was
tough
gone.
play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Even with the dude catching it, though, I mean, I was there. All right, Peter Pan.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter.
It's
Peter
2 outs now. You
He's
gotta
got a chance to tie this
get a good
ball
base
game
hit.
up with that
Come on.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a ground
Dang
ball
it.
to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Shoot. And they just hit another. Oh.
Settling in now.
All right,
Jamie
all right,
Lynn,
all right.
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the
Opposite
other way to right.
field.
Espinoza is there. 2 down.
He went to
And he's up
third.
to third safely now with 2 gone in the
Get a
inning.
base hit? Nope. Line out. They're all over us this first game. It's a 7-game series,
Now
though.
batting, Jamie Lynn.
7-game series.
First baseman, Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down
Dang
the line.
it!
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
I freaking pulled that thing way too much.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
All right.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark
Well,
and coming out with
our
a win.
Cy
but
Young
they
winner
did
is
just
our
that.
kryptonite.
One more look at the final
Because-
line score there to see the great pitching.
I just don't know. Like, he has not come through in these 2 playoff games. See what the 3 losses have been from him starting. So... that's why you gotta step up in the postseason. One nothing Detroit over Baltimore. Detroit had the number 2 seed. That's the
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second
Two
game
seed
of the
over the,
National League
5
Championship
seed, I believe.
Series
Yeah.
between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Antonio Almanzar is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win.
they're really attacking here.
Batting third, the first baseman.
All right, I need a good
Ready with
NLCS
the first
here.
pitch. Here it comes.
Lynn.
Now that also
Bases are
means
empty
not
here with
missing
2 men
stuff
out.
like that. Those are gimmies.
Hit out towards second. Oh,
Wow.
look at the sliding stop. Got him.
freaking kidding me?
Striding in, Jamie Lynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive.
Maybe we
to
can get some
right.
momentum now.
Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone.
I hope
home
so.
Run.
I hope we can get some momentum here. We still got plenty of innings to work with.
Straight away right field. His first homer so far in the series as they get on the board.
Fourth overall in the postseason. All right.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Let's play ball.
Now they just scored one right back.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
First baseman, Jamie.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here.
All
They
right.
need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's fouled
Well,
away.
you still got to work counts at
We're
the
in the
same
sixth
time,
inning
though.
now of a 5-1 ball game. A ball and
That's a
two
ball.
strikes.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing, line,
Okay, there we go.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into
Oh,
right
I'm there.
field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball
Hit and
game.
run, Peter
What a frustrating
Pan.
inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to
5-3, 5. Okay.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home
All
that
or
tying
nothing.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side.
No, he
And
caught
he'll reach down
it.
to make the play on the run. A fine.
Oh, we freaking caught it. No. Oh, they tied it. Okay, tied in the ninth.
Bottom of the inning now.
Nobody
Here
out. I
next
need to get
lead a
on.
Speed threat. Jamie Lynn.
First baseman, Jamie.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there.
Need to
It's
get
ball
on.
one. Squared that one up just a little late. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Dang
Espinosa
it.
moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
We're down
Hey,
2-0.
it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain.
We
as
can
they
come
lock up
back.
a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
I've never even been in this spot in an LCS, but backs against the wall again. We can come through. I'm doing my part. I want to keep it that way, never losing an LCS. I really do. One Detroit and Baltimore. I know we can come back.
Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League
Much
Championship
as I hate
Series.
saying this,
It's
but
Game 3
Tenzing,
of the National League Championship Series.
anytime
between
that
the
he's
Arizona
starting, I'm not
Diamondbacks
liking
and
our
the
chances.
Cincinnati Reds.
I really don't. I ain't saying that with that being our top
Hi again,
dog, but
everybody.
he's
Matt
got
Excursion welcoming
he's
you
gotta
to
show
our
up here.
exclusive postseason coverage on
He hasn't.
MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Akinori Yoshida gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I almost did.
Set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Yep, that ball went
Yoshida is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is...
No, he robbed me.
Hats off to that one. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball.
Dang it. Okay.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn.
They're not
runner in
intentionally
scoring
walking
position
for
with two
once.
gone.
There we go.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And
I'm
this
going
will
to 2.
find the wall deep in the corner.
Okay, 3-0.
Pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's see any coming through.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Come on, Peter
Cox.
Payne.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Never land.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
All right. Still okay. Opposite field.
Digging in now.
Base
Jamie
hit
Lynn
or
will try to
ground
follow
out
up the
even.
doubled in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Got 90
to the hitter
speed.
right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
That wasn't one to go after.
Fouled off.
But that was, and I missed it. Shoot.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The 1-2 in the air to right center.
No,
Right
that's
fielder
nowhere near
giving
deep
chase.
enough.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Wait, he's going?
And he
Okay.
is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Hey, I'll take it. I mean, he's got that speed to do it. Olsen, you're a crazy son of a gun.
Lynn, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shoot, man, you are a crazy son of a gun.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined
way
to the
too
left
early.
side. But this will be a foul ball.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Olsen, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hey, good one. Hey, need you on. Here we go.
And he misses
2-1.
2-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Has a look, now the pitch.
What?
2-2 the count.
What kind of a call is that?
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And that's what I feel about that.
That's a base hit in
Oh, he's
left
going.
field. Long throw to the plate.
I'm going second, and
they're not
he
gonna
got
get him
it.
as he's in there to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run
These are
comes
the
across to
plays.
score.
I mean, that
These
had
are
to
the
feel
kind
good
of
right
plays
there,
to get us
Dan.
back
That's
in
his
this
third RBI
series.
of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big.
Nothing
those
is
add-on
certain.
Insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Tuh.
Throw in
What?
time at first for route
I was
number
like,
two.
no, but he rotated. He rotated.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rod Blanton.
He moved me over to
Swinging from
third.
the left side right
All
here.
right, Blanton.
Planted.
The 2-2.
All you.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
A bad hat trick there, buddy. 6-2. Oh, boy. Are you
Now
freaking
in the
kidding
box,
me?
Jamie Lynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jamie Lynn.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center.
No!
40 is there, and there are two men gone now.
We're literally about to blow this game. Unfreaking believable.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what...
I'm doing everything I freaking can here. I had a double, I had a single, I had a sac fly. What the hell? Well, this is new territory. Down 3-0.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Neville Rosa will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Is swung on and driven out to right
Contact
center
swing.
field. The ball
Nice
that's well
and
hit.
easy there. Hey, I got a home run from that. I'll take it. A contact swing home run. I mean, I knew that was going to the gap. I'll take that home run.
It's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
We needed that first inning.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Play ball. Heat safe.
Yeah, I knew they would come right back.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Late on it. Barely.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
I'm not going down without a fight.
The inning.
I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
What a show. We got fight.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Let's play ball. Heat out.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Stunned
there we
into the
go.
gap in right center for what should be
Another good hit.
Go.
Is he going? No.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Okay.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster.
Come on, Peter Pan.
Huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Oh, I'm going.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Let's go. 5-2. Never land.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Ooh. Couldn't do much more. That's okay.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent
Shoot.
on the ground out to second. One there.
That
on
was
to
the
first as they get
worst
the
thing
double
to
play
happen
get him out.
there. Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Lynn.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
Beat it out. Come on,
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Come on. Don't blow 2 in a row, please. Don't. Oof. Okay, we got one.
It's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Time for one
no
more.
time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Those two home runs were so huge. 3 for 5. I'm gonna have games 6 and 7 if it can get to 7. On a separate video. We win this game now. Get the home field back. Even with them having the 3-2 lead. Still. Great way to respond after that 6-run lead being blown. We'd usually have those. You know, I don't know what happened there, but... If we come back, I believe we would be the first team in MLB history to come back down 2-0 and 3-0 in the same postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
One pitch at a time, one inning at a time, one play at a time, just all of it, the whole 9 yards.
Matthew Bump gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's off on the home run count. Oh, wait, no, we're talking about this. Okay. Duh.
Here's the pitch.
Right to him.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
This dude is dominant right now. That's a little pitcher's duel. Okay, Olsen.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Contact swing, yep. So I think it'll take here. Nice little contact swing.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep. Or not.
In there for a base hit.
He was too late.
They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that
the
moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And again.
God dang, throw the ball.
Get dirty, but he's back in safely. There goes the runner. Strike taken to throw.
Got it.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning.
Kind of just right.
Send the runner from first. got in there safely, and now
no
that
double
takes the
play.
double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Hit out towards second.
Oh, I thought about
Up.
it.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead
RBI
moves to
ground out,
2-0 now.
2-0.
Standing in, Rod Blanton, as the
left
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Blanton.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Come on,
Now at the
Cantrell.
plate, Ryan Cantrell.
He's really
runner in
struggling in the
scoring position with
postseason.
2 down.
No.
The 1-2. Hit
Please.
softly on the ground
No.
to third. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here.
We got 2. Keep this pitching up. Don't let up. That was the first hit. Runner thrown out.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
And here we go, here we go.
I should have had it. I was
And the
all
0-1.
over it.
A bouncer to
No!
the left side.
God dang it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
This is really separates the men from the boys here. It's gonna be up to the 9th inning. Hold it down. Double play, okay. Olsen get on? No.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And
Nope.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches.
3-0.
And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Get a good one.
Here it comes on 3-0. Upper part of the zone there, but
That's
taken for a
okay.
strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him
I
to
didn't
get
even
overly
pull the
aggressive if he's
trigger.
not getting anything to handle.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air
I
out
missed it.
towards shallow right.
Oh my god.
Espinoza will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Okay.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't
We
so
allowed
common,
some hits,
and
but
pitching was really
not any
dominant.
runs.
No complaints here.
Time for one final check.
3-2. Now the series. We can do this. We got the toughest part out of the way. Getting those first 2 on the road. It's a good thing we had that September like we did. Two is the Detroit and Baltimore series. I think we can come back. We can come back from 3-0.